Hachu, how are you? Hi Teresa. I am measuring fabric, posting it on my post section. This one is 60 inches wide by 38 inches long. So it's just a little over a yard. I'm gonna do $1.50 on this one. So hi Goldie. Goldie, I've posted a bunch of lace today over in the post section. So this is what I'm doing. I'm posting fabric and lace. I'm measuring it, putting a tag on it, taking pictures of it. Now this one has an odd, this is Peter Pan fabric. Copyright Peter Pan fabric. Somebody messaged me. Yeah. Hi, Glitter. How are you, hon? Okay, did I take a picture of that? I did. So, show y'all what I'm doing. I go over here to my YouTube and I hit the plus button and I want to add a post. This is a piece of fabric that is, what did I say that was? 60 inches wide by, did I lose my flopper thing? There it is. No, 60 inches wide by 38 inches long. Red and green check. 60 wide times 38 inches long. $1.50. Now we add our pictures. One, two, next, and post it. There we go. Now I need to go in here to my photos. Let's see, I want to go to right here, trash, allow. There's my kitty. Okay, I want to check off. Let's see. Can I check off what this is? Let's check today. I don't want all of my June pictures to go. Let's see. Okay. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I don't like this new format on my camera. Used to, it gave me day by day, and I like day by day. I'll have to go back in and change it. I think I changed it out. Anyway, I think that's it. I'll trash the rest of them. Wow. So, anywho, I have watched some good Bible studies today. I watched Michelle. We had a real good Bible study over there today. And I also watched The Booted Chick this morning. You want the four eyelets? You have to comment. You have to comment over there, okay? I'll go back and see. Yeah, you have to comment on, once they go over there, you have to comment on that post. So, yeah, you have to comment on that post. Yeah. Once I go in and see all the comments and all that, I delete it and until there's no more gone. Like if it's one thing, I delete it. Okay, that one's been commented on. That one's been commented on. That one's been commented on. There's two comments on that one. We'll see who's first on mine, and that one's been commented on. Okay, Teresa wants eyelet. Teresa was first, guys, so she wants the eyelet. So, but there was four available. There's four pieces available, and you're getting more than eyelet. Let me see what I've done with those packages. You're getting a whole panel. You're getting an eyelet and a. You're getting an eyelet and a thing. Yeah. Okay. You're getting four, four, four things. Not, yeah. You're getting. So here. I didn't do it in single eyelet. I didn't do it in single panels. I kept two panels together. You get an eyelet and a embroidery. So you get both. There we go. You're more interested in the embroidered part? Okay. So I have I have yeah. I have a embroidered part and a eyelet part that I kept for myself that I'll give to you and Goldie, okay? These are for Teresa. One of each. Oh, one each for one each for them? Okay. Okay, did I finish this one? Oh yeah. Okay, what are we doing? We are measuring fabric today. We are measuring fabric. So if you do not know this, I was given three boxes of fabric. Okay, this one has been cut into. Okay, Teresa, I got you. Two for you and two for them. I got you. One each for them. I got you, sugar baby. And you pay. Okay, I got you. There we go. There. Okay, this one is a piece that is. I like to cut off uneven pieces. so, so I like when my people share too. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So we got another piece that's 60 inches long. Guys, these are very interested in that. Okay, and we're looking at 25 inches wide. 25. So 24, 24. That's 2/3 of a yard by 60 inches. 2/3 of a yard by 60 inches. So I had two different pieces of this same fabric, but they're 60 inches wide. It's huge fabric. So let's see. Let me write it down so I don't forget it. So 60 inches wide by 2/3 yard long, and we will do this one. What did we do that one over there for? $1.50. We'll do this one for 75 cents. There we go. I just make it up as I go, guys. I just make it up as I go. She's your golden delicious. Anyway, and we'll take a picture of this and put it on right quick. Anywho, let's make sure I got a good picture of that. Okay, because that's my key there for me. So, okay, let's post another one, smaller piece, 60 wide by two, 2/3 yard long, 75 cents. Now let's add our pictures. One, two, three. Next. Oh, I want to show y'all something. Y'all know I've been playing with AI. I know a lot of people don't like it. I just play with it. I'm definitely not going to start selling AI crap. So, hi, kitty. You want to go outside? Okay. Granny let you out. Hold on. Be patient. Big mouth baby. Go. Do your business. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have golden delicious apples. I don't have no fruit cheese. So I have several pieces of this too. This is a polished cotton. I will just tell you that some of this stuff my mom bought in just big boxes of fabric. So she gives me fabric. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking. Who am I talking to? Because the cat's out. I let the cat out. The cat's out of the bag, bub. Is that a? That is not a selvage piece. But we're gonna fold it this way. So people cut into fabric wrong. They just do it wrong. It upsets me. Why do you cut your fabric like that? Oh, I have something to show y'all too. Talking about AI. So, yeah. So this one is going to be, how long is this? 23, 46 inches wide by, and if you wonder what I'm doing when I laid out here, I have my mat here. I have everything marked by 1 yard, and that one's an even 1.5 yards. It's a little bit over, but it'll be okay. About 1.5 yards. What did I say that was? 46 inches wide by 1.5 yards. 46 inches wide by 1.5 yards. 46 inches wide by 1.5 yards. Yes, I do this all day. I do this 46 wide by 1.5 yards long. Let's see. Half of, so this is going to be $1.85. So, hi Edna. What do I use? Huh? What are you talking about? Okay, a small piece of this. You like this? Oh, I use Copilot. Copilot. So I'll show y'all. I'm fixing to go over there anyway. I'll show y'all. So hold on just a second. I want to put that one on with this. Let me take my pictures right quick. Let me do this. What you up to, Edna? Dreamstream, I think. Yeah, I've heard people say that name. I use an app on my phone called Copilot. Okay, let me post this before I forget it because y'all know my mind is real slippery. Slippery, slippery. It's a dangerous slope we slide. So, polished cotton mauve. That is such a weird word to me. 46 inches wide by 1.5 yards long. Yards long. Price is $1.85. Yeah, I'm going to get rich real fast on this fabric, aren't I? There we go. Okay. Okay, so let me show you. Let me post this, and I'll show you Copilot, okay? Use the Gemini on your phone. So mine is, yeah, Canva is real good, but you have to pay for a lot of things with Canva, okay? So, so mine is an app from, um, y'all know I had trouble talking about this last night. Let me go over here. Hold on. Nope. There. There it is. Copilot. And basically, all you do is you describe what you want to draw, or I talk it out. But let me go up here and show you what I made this morning. So tonight for church, I'm cooking pinto beans, fried taters, mac and cheese, and cornbread, and white northern beans. So I made a picture to go with my graphic a graphic to go with my announcement. But let me show y'all this. I made this last night, and I don't know how well it's going to show up in my colors. WhatsApp has a built-in AI thing now. My colored ink makes all of my pages curl up, but we have a little garden, nighttime garden with all kinds of flowers. It has a little path. We have a little gazebo with a little fairy under it, the moon, and a whole bunch of little fireflies in it. And I made that last night, just describing it. And then I printed it off also in a 4x6. In a 4x6. So anyway, these are just things for me to play. You use Chat GPT. Yeah, I see a lot of people using Chat GPT. This is just a free program. I just use it, play with it. I've done all kinds of things with it. I mean, like all kinds of things. What was that one? There was my purple fairy that I made the card out of yesterday. There she is. I made a purple haired fairy there. So anyway, so far I have had no limit to what I've wanted to make. I mean, like I've made. Let's see. It's not limited me in any way. So yeah, I don't know if it will. So you like the purple haired fairy? So let's make something together. Let's make something, okay? What do we want to make? Let's make something. Do we want, hi Sharon, honey? What do we want to make? Let's make a, you love the purple hairy fairy? Let's make an English rose garden. English rose garden. I should say rose. Rose. So, guys, on the ones I'm on the big ones, I don't want to cut them up. Okay, I don't want to cut them up. So y'all have to decide that one between yourself. Okay, I do not want to cut them up. English rose garden with a fountain. Ivy. Want some ivy. A birdhouse. It would help if I could spell. And a bluebird. I've spelled bird. There we go. With a U 3 times. Okay. Let's see what it does. Y'all ready to see what it does? Oh, we want a Rassi and add Rassi. Let's see what happens when it does it. This blue is gorgeous. I'm just going to tell y'all. I told you that the flowers on it is cream, but they're really more of a gold. But there's 5 yards of this, and I don't want to cut it up because I do have some people. I do have some people that like to buy these great big pieces for quilt backings, so I don't want to cut into it. So, and I didn't even save any of this for me. Nope. So yeah, let's see what it's doing. It is starting on it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be pretty. There's a little bluebird. There's an ivy around the birdhouse. Yes, this is polished. Yeah, this is polished. This blue is polished. It's polished also. uh, just claim it if nobody's claimed it. Well, they don't know who Rassi is. It's obvious. Everything else is beautiful. And I'm going to actually keep this image because I love it. But we are going to go back in and add Rascal. They gave me a collie. They gave me a collie. Guys, I'm not taking any claims here. You got to claim it over there because that's the only fair way I can do it. So, look, they gave me a collie, which actually looks a lot like my CC. I had a miniature Sheltie that was that it looks a lot like. So I'm gonna download that. Oh, yeah. Okay, am I here? That's my slide. Am I here? Am I here? Does it say if I'm here? There. Do y'all see me now? You see me? Are we good? Yeah, I'm good now. I can hear me. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, there. She called me Cindy Berry. Y'all all know I'm Cindy Lou Bob. Cindy Lou Bob is who I is. There we are. There we are. I am Cindy Lou Bob. My brother calls me Cindy Lou Bob. The one and only. There we are. Oh, yeah. You see me and hear me? Okay, here we go. So somebody was asking about a little piece of this polished cotton. This one here, I have a small piece of it, not as big as the other piece. This one is uh, 48 inches wide by, here we go, 48 inches wide. Did y'all see the collie? Did y'all see the collie by 36, about 38? Yep, my brother calls me Cindy Lou Bob, yeah. See, you haven't been here very much. Otherwise, you would know that. Yeah, my brother calls me Cindy Lou Bob. And Angie, the real housewife, I call her Angie Lou Bob. So she's been around with me for a long time. So here we go. What did I say that was? 48 inches wide by 38 inches long. 48 inches wide by 38 inches long. Um, let's do $1.25 on that one. There we go. Yep, there. I can hear myself talking. Hold on, let me turn my volume all the way down. There we go. I had it on. So what time? I can't stay very long today. At 3 o'clock I got to start peeling taters and put my crisp on them. And then I'll finish cooking them in the thing. So tonight's my night to cook at church. I'm making pinto beans with ham and great northern beans with ham. Fried taters. I'll crisp them up in my iron skillet, and then we'll finish cooking them in the oven. And cornbread, mac and cheese, kraut and weenies. We're starching out tonight. It's a starchy night. So anyway, but yeah, and then we'll have watermelon for dessert. We have. Did we get this one? Oh, we didn't take pictures of this one, did we? Hold on. Okay. So now let's do it. There we go. 48 inches wide by 38 inches long. $1.25. Polished cotton. Okay, I'm tired of measuring fabric. I'm tired of measuring fabric. I'm tired of measuring fabric. So I do nope. Start over. Keep writing. Post. Post. I forgot to post it. Anyway, I do got to go through and pick out what everybody's got and see. And anyway, so yeah. I do this once a month. I cook my dinners. So anyway, I missed I missed over at uh Juju's last night. I missed it. I started turning off the TV and started going to bed, and yeah. Anyway, and I noticed when I started turning off the TV that there she was. You view channel. Let's get down where we need. Okay, polished cotton. We have this one here. Okay, what is this one? Polished cotton. Mauve. $1.85. Teresa C. Let me get out Teresa C's bag. Okay, is that one it? Nope, that's Lori H. I was in Teresa C's bag this morning. That's why I thought I was grabbing it. There she is. Teresa C wants the bigger piece. There we go. She's got it. She's got it. Bye, glitter. Bye, honey. Have fun. I don't like filling out forms. Okay, that's so we can delete this one. Delete. Delete. Okay, nobody wants that one. 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 This one right here is blue stripe, 50 cents, Goldie. Goldie has a bag. There's the fabric. I know Goldie has a bag. Surely Goldie has a bag. Goldie H. You know what? Goldie don't have a bag because I mailed all of Goldie's stuff in her bag last time. Yeah, this is Goldie's bag. Now Goldie has a bag. There we go. Goldie slash L Lori B. There we go. Okay, that's Goldie. Okay, let's go back here. This one, it can be deleted. Delete. Okay. This one right here. This one is beautiful. Let's see who this one. Goldie wants this one. These are almost the peach stripe. These are very, very similar in their design. And let's see. This one is 375. There's a lot of it, Goldie. And what's funny about that one is I'm pretty sure this is just like the fabric that my mom made my Easter dress out of that one year. That the lady told me that my dress was beautiful, but my face was ugly. I'm scarred by that. That whole situation has scarred me. I had, I had a, I know that sounds really mean. I had, okay, I have one of these. There are four of these packs. What have I done with them? They're over here. I want to make sure where I've put them. Goldie wants one, one, 1 inch lace. Those were 50. Now 50. Goldie. Now see those stupid flies? I done that. I did that. Okay, we're going to edit this and say there are now 3 packs available. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to decline. Sorry, I'm live. Let me message her. Oops, wrong person. Let me find her. There she is. Okay. Now, what was I doing? Do y'all remember what I was doing? Okay, this vintage blue with the cream flowers, 44 inches wide. That one, I have Teresa on this one. I have Teresa on the blue polished. Yep, I have Teresa on the blue. Is that right? Oh, I was 13, y'all. This was this was a few years ago, 47 years ago, and that lady's long dead and gone. Long dead and gone. I had poison ivy all over my face. My eyes were swollen too. It was. She was right. My face did look horribly ugly, but it was very traumatizing for a. Oh, you took your claim off and put. Okay, I see. Okay, so this one was Teresa. I don't even remember how much it said it was. That one is 6 1/4. Okay. Blue, polished cotton. That one was Teresa C. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now let's see. I think we are to here. Where are we? It's right here. Right. 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 Mhm, mhm. There we go. There we go. There we go. We done that one. These are right here. Okay, these. Okay, so they're 50 cents a piece, right? Is that right? No, 75 cents a piece. So actually, I'll give them to you for 50. Four at 50. $2. Send two. Send one each. LBSB. Teresa C. Panels. Gore skirt. Teresa gets two of them. One. Let me get the other two over here. One, two, one, two. Buckle my shoe. Buckle my shoe. One, two, one, two. Buckle my shoe. Buckle my shoe. There we go. Okay, there's the other one for Teresa. And then the other two, one goes in LBs and one is for SB. Nope, wrong Lori. There we go. Ah, crap. Put that in the wrong package. I better go back and check that. Yeah, this is the right one. I put all that in Lori and Goldie's package here. See, it's yeah. There we go. Yeah, that little old lady. Y'all remember? Y'all remember the story about the me telling you about the little old man that would give me packs of gum that had money shoved down in it and would tell me to come to his garage? That little old man was married to that little old lady. Yeah. Anyway, I never went to his garage. I was very, very, very suspicious. Okay, we're down to. I can't believe it, Goldie. Did you take one of your? So you claimed a piece of the 1 inch lace, but you didn't claim any of the 2 inch. I am so shocked. There are 9 bags of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I got everybody taken care of on that one. So I need to make sure that I've wrote on this that this is 2 inch. Yeah, 2 inches. 2 inches. I know. I'm just in shock that she didn't want any of this 2 inch 2 inch lace. I know. Can y'all believe it? Two? Okay. No. So okay. Yeah. We have a lot to go through. I need to take a picture of this and put it on. I'm going to take a picture of this book, put it on too. Let's see if we can find a ruler that's long enough to go across it. It's 12 by 12. Okay, and we'll open it up. That's what I paid for it, $15. That's what I'm asking for it. We're not going to do all of them because I can only do 4, I think. I'm going to go all the way back here to the back. There we go. Okay. I just don't think I will use it, and I don't want to cut it up. I want to give somebody a chance to have it first. I think it's too pretty. Yeah, you heard Lace. Sorry. I have so over in my post section, I have listed fabrics and laces, and I have 9 yards available of this 2-inch wide lace. So anyway, and I was giving Goldie hard time about it. But I have a whole bunch of fabrics listed over there, and all you have to do to claim them is just say you. If there's multiple items, say how many you want. So anyway, but yeah, that's all you have to do to claim that stuff. So anyway, let's see. I'm going here. I want to add one more post. Okay. Um, Cicely, Mary, my sweetheart. Although he's feeling good today, he has coughed a lot, and we're pretty sure he's running fever again. So he just got 1,000 milligrams of ibuprofen. Cicely Mary Barker. Flower Fairy. Photo album. Album. There we go. $15 plus shipping, of course. All of it's all plus shipping. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yep, I can only do 5. Next. There we go. Post, 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 post. There we go. Okay, that can go every under. So, anyway, yeah, yep. So that's what I was doing the whole time you were doing your Bible study. And while I was watching the Booted Chick this morning, she was doing her prayer time and Bible study. Uh, I was measuring fabric and what else? Measuring fabric and taking pictures and putting it on my on my post section of my YouTube. So I did keep me a few pieces. I love this blue right here, but I don't think the piece I kept is big enough to do much with, but we'll see. Here's that one, and then there's that one, and I think there was only one of those, and I kept it. It has a little tricycle, some little stick figure kids, cupcakes, puppy dogs. I thought it was real cute. And then I kept this one. There was only one of them, I think. But this looks real similar to one of the ones that you bought from me last time, Goldie. That looks real similar. And then here's a bigger piece of that. I forgot I did keep 2 pieces of that. Y'all want me to tell you something really strange? I hate trying to figure out fractions where now I can do math in my head faster than the average person. Very good with math, and I'm good with percentages. But fractions just drive me crazy, and especially when it comes to yardage fabric. So see, I kept a little bitty piece of that. Well, I had a piece of fabric that was 1 yard and no. how much is it? It was 2 yards or 3 yards and 27 inches or something like that. And I cut it down to 2.5 yards, down to 18 inches, so it's a half yard. So I didn't want to figure out how much 27 inches were. So anyhow, but what time is it? Oh, it's time for me to scoop, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I will be posting these fabrics here. Uh, Probably not later today. Probably tomorrow. The big pieces of these are my little pieces that I kept, but these are some vintage fabrics that I bought yesterday. Now, most of this stuff here, it's averaging out at $1.25 a yard, but this stuff here is going to have to be more. It's going to have to be more a yard because otherwise it ain't going to pay for itself at all. I won't. If I do it at $1.25, I won't even make enough to pay for it. So I can't do that. We can't go in the hole buying things to resell. So that's not how business is built. Although I'm pretty sure that's how my CPA thinks I do business. So anyway, but yeah, that's a her thing, not a me thing. So, but it's time for me to go start washing and slicing up taters so I can get their original fry on them, and then we'll put them on a sheet and put them in the oven and cook them the rest of the way. So, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye bye.